wasn't even an internet disconnect, which is something that I at first thought was happening. It was like a 1 second power surge that pretty much caused apparently the disappearance of internet, and I had to wait for my internet to come back in order for me to come back too. Which is okay. Which is okay because at least like the whole electricity thing didn't go down, well, pretty much like forever, as in which case I wouldn't be able to continue to stream today. But as luck would have it, we are back and pretty happy about that. Let's just well, pretty much for those of you who may have joined now, what we're doing is I am on a hunt for the Lucid Nightmare, and I am in the middle of a puzzle that we need to do. So it's like a guide thing that's already been discovered. So what I'm doing is I'm going through the guide, and right now we are in Anchorage trying to kill Uro, which is the a little worm guy. He's a little worm guy that pretty much dwells around here from time to time. Well, not from time to time. He always dwells here. He is the boss, and that's why we can find him here. What was I even talking about? Anyways, we got ourselves some stuff, and now that we killed all the bosses, now we need to find a way to get ourselves out of this miserable room. So we killed everything we could, and now the question is, how do we get to the Vault of Cthulhu? Must be a way, obviously. There is a staircase leading up, so what I'm trying to do is determine how in the world we get to that staircase. So we can't really find anything in this room. There's no way up. I'm not sure where the uppies are actually, because I am not native. I am not native to this raid. Definitely not. I'm pretty sure we should go back to the hallway, like where we started, basically going in circle and killing all these bosses. And I am confident that we will find our way there. Basically, what we need to find is the staircase. Is the staircase that will lead us to where we need to be. So this is what the map, the part at least of the map looks like. And I'm just not sure if, well, I'm just not sure where to go. It's like I'm one of those people who sometimes will, well, I don't know, like I'll get a map and I still won't know where to go. I'm one of those miserable people, just not finding her way through this. Okay, well, we seem to be moving towards Cthulhu. We don't need to go and actually kill Cthulhu. But what I'm looking for is the toy. Basically, the toy is one of the pieces of the puzzle, and it should be in front of Cthulhu's room. We could kill Cthulhu. Also, we could kill him. But apparently the toy, okay, so the door's here open, and the toy is supposed to be spawned here somewhere. I just need to basically check the guide and see what it says about it. Okay, so you don't not need to kill Cthulhu or even his room, as the spot where the puzzle continues is just outside of it. You will see a staircase leading to a small table with the mind larva sitting upon it. Like, we don't have to kill Cthulhu, but is there a reason not to?
I'm out of range.
I mean, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it's a good idea to do so if we're here already. Don't see the reason why not. He's actually, wait, what weapon do I have? Why is he being so difficult to kill? Like, why does he have like a bajillion HP? That makes me, I don't know, that makes me have to hit him like a billion times. I do not think this is normal. Like, what weapon do I have? Do I have my own weapon? Do I have a fishbowl or something? Like, why am I not killing this guy? Okay, we are killing him technically, but not quickly enough. Well, I mean, he's dead anyway. He is dead, dead, dead. And let's loot him. Let's loot him and get a whole lot of nothing. We did get the belt. Basically, the belt is this one. And yeah, it's a cute one. Not really what I was hoping for. But now that we got rid of him, what we want to do is back go back, and we are looking for a staircase outside of his room, and I think it's this one on the map. What we need to find is a table with the mine larva sitting on it, because that apparently is a game. Okay, there it is. Okay, so what we need to do is pretty much, okay, so complete the puzzle by matching 5 Yogsworn brains in a row, horizontally or vertically. Reaching a certain score will also win you the game. Once you have won, the puzzle will despawn. Another inconspicuous note will appear. Okay, so why am I not able to? Okay, oh, okay, it's already there. I thought it was gonna just like bring me into the menu. Okay, so basically these are the brains, and what we need to do is basically have like 4 of them in a row. But like reaching a certain score apparently will also help us get there. What's really annoying is that this larva is just in the way of everything. So I don't know. Okay. Oh, okay. So basically we can just like move away from it and do the puzzle in peace, which makes it a lot easier for sure. Okay, so basically I'm not looking to make 4 of them in a row. I'm just looking to like reach the certain score, because they say that apparently once you've reached a certain score, you will like the game will end anyways. So that's pretty much what we're doing. We got like 4 eyes of Cthulhu. We did not get 4 brains, but I don't think we're gonna do that anyways. So I'm glad that we don't have to go through it. And what is this? Why can I not like really interact with these things? That is weird. Okay, so let's just continue pretty much until we've reached the score. They all have like similar colors. I don't know if you know this about me, but I do struggle with seeing certain colors sometimes. Well, not sometimes, but I can't make a difference between certain colors, and just like being here and dealing with these monsters that all pretty much look the same is really tough, actually. It's not an easy thing to do. Let's see. Okay, so let's do the tentacles. Do they count for the score thing? I guess I could work my way towards like getting 4 brains in a row. But like, is there a point even in doing that? I don't know. Let's just play until the puzzle ends, I suppose. But I do think I need to work on just like doing it with the brains and not with the other things, because I'm pretty sure that that's what's bringing you the score and not these things. So I do have 2 brains here and the third one there, but I don't see how I'm gonna spawn another one. So another brain here, but that is not what I need. So yeah, 3 here. Well, they say in any direction. Can I can't. Okay, so diagonally is not the way to go. All right, so apparently we cannot do that. We cannot do that. What we can do is like get these brains to work together, just get them closer to one another somehow. Just trying to think. Like we could just like play and play and play, but I have no idea how long that's gonna take. So we have three here. We have three here. Maybe we can connect another one there to just turn it into a four. Okay, so two. Nope, that doesn't work for us. Okay, so there's two and two. If I could just okay, if I could just get rid of this one, then we have four in a row. But I'm not sure how to do that. So maybe I don't know. Maybe solving these three will allow me to do something with these. How in the world do I get out of this? Like this jellyfish thing is annoying. Oh, okay. So here we go. Did I connect the brains? I did. Okay, here we go. We connected the brains, and another inconspicuous note appears. So it says, deeper than deep awaits your seat, which pretty much, well, I mean, yeah, obviously it's a water thing. Deep hints towards his own deep home, an earthen realm that once served as Deathwing's hiding place as he returned to strength. Before proceeding with this step, Crafter purchased the item Shadowy Mask. Traveled deep hole and then entered the crumbling depths followed at the following coordinates. I wish they would have told me that earlier when I was still in Stormwind. When I was still in Stormwind, and when I could have done this before. Like, what if you, like, why do you have to wear this? What if I can't find this at the auction house or whatever? I really, really hope we can purchase this. How do we craft? Okay, we don't have the cloth. We do not have anyone able to craft cloth. But maybe we can find someone who can craft it for us. I'm not sure if, not even sure what the recipe is. They could have told me this about the Visitus thing, that I should have purchased something that deals frost damage. I should have known that. So yeah, the problem with auction house is that sometimes there are no things that you're trying to buy. Okay, there is the shadowy mask at least. This is actually going to cost me quite a bit of gold, which is a bit annoying. But we do want that mount, and I don't need one. I don't know why I need this, but that's fine. Okay, let's just put it somewhere where we'll know it's there. I'm just gonna put it here in the corner of this bag. I should probably empty my bags, but right now I'm too hyped to go to Deep Home to do that. Although I'm probably just going to need some bag space. I will do it. I will do it. Just like not right now. Not right now. So I guess this is the closest way. This is the closest way for me to get there. I mean, it's obvious that someone is making these masks because there are people farming for these thingies. Let me see. This is Valshir, Tolbarad, Deep Home. Okay, so here's the portal. It's actually a relief that I actually know quite a few of these things already. Now, okay, so basically we need to get to the crumbling depths. And we do have the coordinates, so we will do it right now. Okay, let's see. So, pretty far away, but not impossible to get to. How in the world do I get out of this? I don't know this room. Okay, there we go. There we goes. Okay, so yeah, pretty far away, but that's okay. I remember actually doing this region just for fun, quest wise. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what I'm not sure what character I was on, but I remember just wanting to finish these cataclysm regions, and I did like the whole water thing, and I did this one too. And also I'm trying to see if there are these rares anywhere. Like it would be super rare, obviously, to see one of those see one of those like mount spawning things flying around, but I'm hoping, I don't know, I'm always hoping that at some point I'll just get lucky. Okay, so basically I'm pretty sure this is the entrance, and let's check out the guide and see what it says. So, once inside, navigate further into the cave, taking care to avoid the colossal jar worm that patrols the circular roundabout. If you're caught in its path, you will be knocked back to the entrance of the room. Okay, so this is the room that we're talking about, and we have to take it slow and make sure we don't proc anything. I don't think I've ever been here in this room. Okay, so these are the ones that we need to avoid. Yeah, I've never been here. I have never been here, and it's always nice to discover new stuff. Okay, let's see where we need to go. After you've made it past the roundabout, you will encounter a dark fissure located behind one of the blocks of stone. Okay, let's actually put that into the coordinates to see. Okay, I don't want the nameplates. Oh, okay. It's colossal gyreworm. Okay, that's apparently what we need to make sure we avoid. We can't go that way. So this is the roundabout. Am I gonna get knocked back now? Or is he taking me somewhere? Where is he taking me? Is he taking me outside? I hope not. Can I exit this thing somehow? Or am I just forever stuck in it? Never mind. Never mind. Apparently that is not the way to go. How do I move past it? Like I always get caught in it. Okay, this time I did not get caught in it. So this is also not the place to be in. But we have to, I guess, wait for him to go away to move past him. He is very fast. He is actually very, very fast. It is concerning. Okay, hopefully nothing spawns here. And Dark Fissure is where? Behind one of the rocks. Okay, so it's this place. Before you click on the fissure, be sure to equip your Shadowy Mask. Okay, so Shadowy Mask equipped. Accept the text prompts to continue and drop into the fissure. You will find yourself in a room with a single chair adorned with a plaque on the back. The plaque reads as follows. Okay, so we have the mask. We have the mask, and we need to click on the fissure thing. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure where actually I'm supposed to be clicking. Is it this? It's not that one. We did get something out of it, but it's not that. It's not what we're looking for. I don't get it. Is it this? What is this? Okay, I'm not sure where I'm supposed to go. Okay, let's go back. We'll encounter a dark fissure located behind one of the blocks of stone. I need to make sure I know what a dark fissure is. Okay, so it's supposed to be a portal of some sort, but I don't see any portals behind one of the stones. So I'm going behind all of them. I can't really find anything resembling any kind of portal thingy that I need. I'm not sure if I'm in the same room, if I'm in the room that I'm supposed to be in. but the guide pretty much said that this is where I needed to be. Okay, so here's the worm, and we need to make sure we are not caught by it. Oh, okay, so that creature is there.
I need
Okay.
to get closer.
So let's just try to not get caught up in the green worm and just kind of move past it. Go away. There we go. Okay, so we have our mask equipped. Okay. Alright, let's drop in. So basically they say that there is a chair. It's actually really scary. Like there aren't many moments that I find scary in World of Warcraft, but this is scary. I don't know. It's a like it's old and very legible. You can only okay. Let's actually click on the chair. Do I have to sit? Strange skull. Wait, what? Okay, let's read. Where the shaded delegate may appear. Wait, what was I supposed to read? Okay, so basically that's the note. And I didn't get to read anything else. Basically there was apparently something else with the text saying plague is old and barely legible, you can only make out fragments of each line in the text. Supremacy, gat, shrink. Okay, what? Okay, so we have the shadowy mask, and we have this. Hopefully you have a heartstone off cooldown or a portal. Great, there is no way to leave the room otherwise. Great. Okay. Okay, so the Shaded Delegate refers to Dark Iron Ambassador, a rare NPC that may be found within Nomragan, a low-level dungeon. Also, Keely, thank you so much for the follow and welcome. What's up? Yeah, what I'm doing today pretty much is the puzzle for the Lucid Nightmare, and I'm pretty much overdue on it. So I do want to finish it. Um, and I'm in the middle of like reading the guide on how to do that. So she did Nomorgan, okay, and tomorrow. Alliance characters to be able to access the dungeon quickly by teleporting to Ironforge and then flying to Nomorgan. Okay, we can do that. You're on Horde. The quickest way to Nomorgan is to take Orgrim Zeppelin to earn the Stranglethorn and then use a teleport directly. Okay, sure. Yeah, all right. So basically, what we're gonna do is we're gonna Hearthstone out of here, and yeah, luckily we do have the Dalaran Hearthstone available. I actually used up my Stormwind because of a very unfortunate event. Well, actually, that wasn't that. The Hearthstone actually got cooled off when I had to go back and buy the frost weapon for the yeah, my bags are just terribly cool. Origami rock? What is this? Golden origami rock. Oh, okay, so this is for the inscription. Yeah, let's learn it. Why not? Why not? Now we know. Now we are enriched academically for yet another cool thing we can make. Okay, so I can't access Ironforge from over here anymore. Oh, maybe I could have done it. Maybe I could have done it from the portals below, the ones that lead like to Wormus Temple and whatnot. Maybe that's where. Is there even an Ironforge portal there? I can't remember. I don't know. I think our safest bet is actually to go Borealis into Ironforge and then go into Nobragan from there. That's what we're gonna do. This is a very long puzzle. And I haven't even reached the labyrinth yet. We do have the add-on, but I'm not sure how important add-on actually is. This is the fifth note. How many notes are there? How many notes are there? 6. Okay, there's a lot of them actually. I don't think we're gonna be finishing it today, but I'm gonna go. I think I'm gonna finish Nomragan today, and then that's where I'll stop. But let's see. Okay, so let's actually go there, exit, and find our way to Nomragan. It's funny how they take you like all across the world. I really do love these like these hunts and guides and stuff. It's actually the reason, like the whole reason why I played the game. I just need to remember. I just need to. Okay, so I have a quest there. That's no wonder. So Nomragan is right there. Is right there. I actually don't think I've ever accessed this. Is random, but I'm trying to figure out your accent sounds familiar. You mind telling me it's yeah, sure. Do you know what? I don't think you would ever be able to figure out my accent because my accent is it's kind of a strange mixture of many things because well, I'm from Serbia originally, but I don't have a Serbian accent because I lived in the States for a while, and then when I came back, I had a very long interaction with one of my ex boyfriends who was Irish, and I actually spent some time in Ireland. So that's pretty much causing me to, from time to time, well, not from time to time, almost always say things like car instead of car and things like that. So yeah, I say some words in an American-ish way and some words in an Irish-ish way, and yeah, that's pretty much it. The rest is just like the stuff that I picked up along the way. I have this little bit of a disease of being able to pick up Red Irish, but wasn't sure. Yeah, I have like tinges of it because well, we had a distance relationship and we spent a lot of time, just talking like over Skype and stuff, and that is pretty much how I picked up a lot of these things. So yeah, yeah, there is a little bit of it, but definitely not full on Irish. I never actually acquired some bits and pieces of culture that I appreciated about it. So wait, the Shaded Delegate refers to the Dark Ambassador, a rare NPC that may be found within Novigrad. Okay, so we're there, and how do we find the guy? When you're inside the instance, jump down to the level where the boss Viscous Fallout is located. From there, go down the long hallway to the left towards the launch bay. Okay, so I've never actually been to this dungeon. I like and know where I was. Glad I don't like the Irish accent, but well, it's very strong. Yeah, I know. It's very obvious. Like, I mean, Irish accent is very obvious, but I think mine is kind of like a very subtle hint of it. I don't think many people would be able to identify it because it's been a while. It's been a while since I even I don't know, interacted with him in any way. And since then, I've been mostly speaking to my British and my American friends. So yeah, I guess that thing kind of got lost along the way. But yeah, that's pretty much the story about my accent. And actually, a lot of people ask me that question. Let me see, where is the? Okay, so I need to go to the launch bay. Oh, do you play WoW, by the way? I stream both through Natera and World of Warcraft, and this is my WoW time. But from time to time, like I have people like who play Runeterra coming in during my WoW time, and vice versa. So yeah, where do you come from? Like, which game do you come from? So we need to go to the launch bay. We need to figure out how to get to the dormitory. And we will do that by going straight and then going to the left and entering the hallway. Okay, there we go. I vaguely remember. Oh, play WoW. Oh, I see. Oh, actually, one of my mods is from the Netherlands, but yeah, he's here during the evening. He doesn't get up this early. I actually only recently started streaming WoW during this time. This is very new for me. Because I used to stream only in the evenings for me, which is I guess evening for you as well, like around 10 p.m. And I'd stream Runeterra for a couple of hours and then I move on to WoW. But I figured that those two are just very different communities, and I just wanted to give people the experience of pretty much seeing one of the games. So yeah, a lot of people who used to watch WoW in the evening, they're like, are you kidding me? Now you're streaming at 6 in the morning? And I'm like, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna do that. So you don't get mixed with Runeterra people anymore. No, I mean, that wasn't the real reason, but you know, it's just like streaming one game per stream time is what I generally prefer. So that is why I made the decision. So yeah, and I also have a toddler, so I pretty much have to be awake like early in the morning, and I'm busy all day long. So that is one of the reasons why I stream during these awkward times. But yeah, that mod that I was talking about, he streams and plays Hearthstone, and that's kind of something that I originally used to do, but I moved on from it, and I couldn't actually be happier about it. So yeah, I don't know, like I like WoW, and that is something that I used to do off stream, like after I'd finish. And I figured that like whenever I play WoW off stream, I just feel like I'm not being useful. So I decided I decided to start actually streaming it just so I can feel like I'm doing something while being in WoW, because sometimes like doing these things that take freaking ages to do uh, get get a little bit tedious uh, when you're doing them yourself. Okay, what I need to do is I need to go towards the launch bay, and I don't know these halls by names. Originally from the UK, Edinburgh, Scotland, I moved. Oh, I see, nearly 2 years ago. Well, I've actually never been to like the like England. The only place that I went when it comes to the island lands is the Ireland, Cork to be more specific. I don't know why I killed it, but is there any sort of transmog that we need to get? Probably not. And my bag is super full, so I probably shouldn't be doing that. So what are you currently doing in WoW? Are you still playing, or are you waiting for the pre-patch? So if I jump down there, that should be the launch bay, right? I don't want to just jump down and realize that I wasn't supposed to, but I will risk it. I will risk it because I have nowhere else to go. Hopefully I am not hopefully I'm not wrong. Jump down to. Okay, then head to the southwest hallway. The end of the hallway, and to the right you will find a set of levers on a numerical console. Okay, so southeast hallway. Okay, I'm pretty bad with these. Okay, southeast. So basically this is the hallway that we need to. Okay, well, it was the only one. It was the only one. And when I follow the guide, I tend to read through it blindly, and then I realize that I would be able to do this even without looking at the guide, which is comforting. Which is comforting. Okay, I guess this is where I need to go. Does it even mention the crowd kilometer or whatever? I'm not sure. Okay, I'm right where I'm supposed to be. I think it's pointing me towards this hallway, and I think I just missed where I needed to be. Okay, here's the instructions. Actually, we needed to be here. Okay, so there's a click above the letters. It says instructions, and the text that appears when clicked is as follows. So we're gonna click on it, And yeah, there's plenty of stuff that I don't understand. And yeah, exactly. Like, I mean, I tend to, I only recently actually came back from WoW because I was on maternity leave. So now I'm just kind of doing the things that I've always wanted to do, and I don't like, I don't really think too much about the current content. But yeah, using this hint, click on the levers one at a time, choosing either push the level up and pull the lever down to increment or decrement the number respectively. The code you want to use is 1221. What? One, two. Okay, so basically they're the numbers or what? Okay, let's click on the first one and see what happens. Nothing is really happening. Don't really get it. I'm trying to interact with them, but like there's no like speech thingy opening up. One at a time. I'm trying to do that. Basically the guide says to click on these things, but every time I do, nothing is really popping up. Is there? Oh, I hope there's an. Okay, here we go. Okay, so basically, do I need to wait? Like, I'm not actually sure. I'm not actually sure what I need to do because like whenever I click on it, like nothing is happening. That is weird. So do I need to start from the very right one? Because that is pretty much the only one that opened up for me for some reason. I mean, this should be working. If this is not working, if this is just if I've gone all the way up to here and if I find that this isn't working, I'm gonna be so mad. Okay, so technically, yeah, I right clicked on it, which is something that I normally never do. Something that I normally never do. The code you want to use is 122. So what happens if I push it up? How do I see like what number, which number appears? Okay, the console displays number. Oh, okay, displays number 2. So I'll just push it down apparently, so it's a 1. Okay, so this one is supposed to be a 2. There's 3 2s. There's 3 2s now. So basically, you need to click. You need to click. You need to right click here, which is very strange for me. Okay, 1 2 2 2, and then there's a 1. So that's the one we leave alone, and then there's a 7. So basically, okay, so it shows 3, and then a 4, 5, 6, and then we push another one, and it becomes a 7, and then the next one is a 6. Okay, so we do this one 5 times, 3, 4. Okay, there's 6, and then the third to last is a 5. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, and then there's a 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 8. And the last one is a 7. So 6 times. It's funny how there's like a speech bubble, and I don't know, like my brain tells me to left click and it's asking you to right click. Okay, so we solved this one, and there's another note. There's another note. Games and toys are left behind when you awaken screaming. Alright, so it says that for the next time we will need to travel to Valshara in the Broken Isles. The zone was plagued by the Emerald Nightmare, corrupting the environment and residents with horrible thoughts and dreams. Our destination is a small house with a small house near the rare NPC Red Stallion. We are going to be doing that on Friday. I do have to go now because I need to wake my toddler up and basically give him breakfast and stuff. So that is pretty much going to be it for today. And yeah, thanks for dropping by and thanks for watching. I will be live today again at 10 p.m. when I will be streaming some Runeterra, and I'll be live with World of Warcraft again on Friday at 6 in the morning Central European Time, which is 12 EST, so midnight EST, 6 hours earlier for you American friends. And yeah, that will be it for today. Yeah, thanks for hanging out during this early morning, and I will be seeing you soon. And yeah, Keely, thanks for saying hi, and yeah, I will see you next time. So yeah, so long, thanks again, and bye bye.